Ashland City Council is asking for ODFW's help with the local deer population, which they say is growing aggressive. Reporter Grace Ritz is live in Ashland tonight. Grace, what can you tell us about this issue after you spoke today with ODFW and the council?
Yeah, Matt. Well, I am live at Lithia Park in Ashland right now, where you'd think most of the deer are living because of the brush and the grass and the trees that you can kind of see over here next to me. But that's actually not true. A lot of them are living in downtown. And Mayor Tanya Graham and ODFW says that they need to figure out a plan in order to make sure that these aggressive deer are not hurting people. For years, the city of Ashland says they've been dealing with what they call an aggressive deer issue. And now they say it's gotten worse.
We have some serious issues in Ashland. We have a lot of negative interactions between deer and residents. We believe, a deer population that no longer engages in the wild, that stays in town.
Mayor Tanya Graham said that over the years, deer have attacked residents and small dogs and seem to have lost their fear of people.
We need to get real clarity about what the options are, right, so that we can do whatever we can do within our structure to help people.
I spoke with ODFW's Rogue District wildlife biologist, Matthew Vargas, who spoke to council about the deer population on Monday night. And he says that the population in Ashland has spiked and some have spent their entire lives in town. So relocation isn't really an option.
Relocation does not work. It's actually pretty harmful for the deer being relocated or the deer in the area. These new deer being relocated, there's a lot of issues with disease transfer.
Right now, he says Ashland's best option is to speak to the public about how they behave around the deer and harass or haze the deer.
There needs to be some sort of negative interaction when they're around people. So one thing that I recommend a lot, is if they're in your yard, you could get a garden hose and spray them with water. You can bang pots and pans, air horns.
If that doesn't work, a lethal option could be discussed, but that's a last resort.
Public awareness and the hazing still have to occur through the lethal removal and long after.
Now, Matt, if the city of Ashland did want to do that lethal option, it would take a pretty long time. So ODFW says right now they are going to stick with trying to warn the public and do that harassment and hazing policy. Reporting live in Ashland, I'm Grace Ritz.